Catch 'em all.
Hey guys, PokeDan here. The Pokemon anime has been running for well over 20 years, and in this time, we've seen many different characters grace our screens. Most of these characters have also appeared in the Pokemon games as well. However, not all characters who originated in the games have had anime appearances. So, for this video, I thought it would be fun to count down the top 10 Pokemon characters that should have appeared in the anime. But wait, I'm not alone.
What's going on guys, I'm Entity Maze, and today I'll be joining Dan to talk about some Pokemon characters that should have appeared in the anime. I know what you're thinking though, didn't you appear on Dan's channel pretty recently?
Yeah, thanks ShowPro.
Yeah, that happened. Anyway, I'm here to join Dan for this video. But what you guys may not know is that this is part 1 of mine and Dan's 2-part collab, and the second part can be found over on my channel. So once you're done here, be sure to check that out.
Also guys, remember that this is just in our opinion, so be sure to leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. But with all that being said, let's get started with the video. Coming in at the number 10 spot is a character who made his debut in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It is Arun. Judging by this tweet that Entity posted not long ago, some of you guys may not remember who exactly this dude is. Well, we're here to remind you. He's the dude who teaches you about the secret bases.
Alright, so it's not the most important character on this list, but there could be potential for a fun anime episode including him. Picture this, Ash and his friends are travelling and come across a secret base, and then Arun jumps out and teaches the gang on how to make secret bases.
Maybe from this, there could also be a competition between Ash and friends to see who could make the best secret base. And it would just be fun to see how the characters decide to design and decorate their own bases. Personally, I think this would make for a fun episode. But hey, even if you disagree, Arun has a Flygon, and Flygon is awesome.
Next up for this list, we have Silver. Silver, as we know from the Generation 2 and 4 games, is your player's rival and soon to be revealed Giovanni's son. We believe that if he made an appearance in the anime, it would have made for a nice little arc where he temporarily becomes Ash's rival, and Ash starts to learn more about Giovanni's personality once hearing things from Silver.
Also, because Silver believes power is the only way for a Pokemon to get stronger, maybe Ash could teach him, much like the player did in the games, that friendship is also important when it comes to raising your Pokemon.
Of course though, Silver won't agree with this at first, much like the games too, but maybe after an intense battle with Team Rocket, he would realise that this is true and start to treat his Pokemon with respect and love. Also, because Silver has a Golbat in the Pokemon games, who soon evolves into a Crobat, maybe Golbat could evolve in the anime after he learnt this, as it does evolve via friendship. That's all I can say for Silver. However, as you can hopefully see, it just would have been nice to see his serious character and witness a story much like the one I explained within the Pokemon anime.
When it comes to the Pokemon anime, a lot of people, us included, seem to enjoy the Kalos series. Pokemon XY and Pokemon XYZ had some amazing episodes and a cast of awesome characters. But two characters from the games that we didn't see appear in the anime were Cena and Dexio.
Admittedly, in the games, these characters weren't really important, but nevertheless it would have been great to see them appear in the Pokemon anime. Okay, so quick recap for those who may not remember these characters. They were pretty much Professor Sycamore's assistants, and we think there was a lot of potential for them to appear in the anime. In the games, they catch up with you now and again to check on your Pokédex progress and to update the Pokédex, and maybe they could have done this for Ash in the anime as well.
Another possible appearance for these characters could have been in the Alola anime, where, like in the games, they appear to collect information on Zygarde. Also, call me a dreamer here, but if Zygarde came to Alola, Who knows, maybe Ash's Greninja, as well as Squishy and Z2, could appear in Alola as well. I mean, the fans love Greninja, so if it were to reappear, this would be a good opportunity. But yeah, even though Cena and Dexio were somewhat minor characters, we still would have loved to see them appear in the anime.
Coming in at number 7, we have Wally. Wally was one of the two rivals from the Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire games, along with their remakes, who was basically a beginner trainer. We believe that if he appeared in the anime, he could have made a decent rival for Ash.
At first, Ash could teach Wally a few tips about Pokemon battling, much like he did for Sawyer within the Pokemon XY series. And once Wally fully masters those tips, he would then declare Ash as a rival.
Also, Ash didn't really have a rival in the Advanced Generation series of the Pokemon anime until the Pokemon League, so if the anime made Wally a rival throughout the journey to the League, it would have been pretty nice to watch, as we would get to see them two grow stronger, unlike Ash's other Hoenn rivals from the League. Finally, to wrap up Wally's character, he is a pretty sweet and shy guy, so it would be nice to see how the anime would have portrayed that towards Ash and his friends.
Pokemon Black and White, as well as their sequels, gave us many amazing characters. And even though a lot of these characters appeared in the anime, there was one guy who didn't, and it is Benga.
In case you guys didn't know, in the Pokemon Black and White sequels, Benga is the leader of either the Black Tower or the White Tree Hollow, and he's a really strong trainer. As well as that, he's also related to the Unova champion, Alder, and he has a personality that is very similar to Ash's, so how great would it be to get the chance to see these two characters come face to face and battle.
Also, in the Pokemon games, after the player defeats Benga, depending on what version you're playing, he will give you either a shiny Gibble or a shiny Dratini. And seeing as Iris caught a Gibble at the end of the Unova anime anyway, it would have been even cooler if her Gibble was shiny and it was given to her by Benga. At least, that's what I think anyway. When it comes to Benga, I think there was a lot to work with if he was to appear in the anime. But seeing as the Gen 5 anime ended a long time ago, sadly, we can't see Benga ever having an anime debut. But anyway guys, with all that being said, that pretty much wraps things up for this video. If you did enjoy, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Also, be sure to tell us in the comment section what characters you want to see in the anime. And one last thing, thanks to Ben aka Entity Maze for joining me.
Thanks for having me, man. If you guys enjoyed this video though, then bear in mind that this is only part 1 of our 2-part collab. You can find part 2 located on my channel, which Dan will leave a link to in the description below.
But yeah, with all that being said, for now, I've been PokeDan, you've been amazing, and I'll see you guys next time.